Today I'm going to show you how to make Thrive smoothies. I like to use a lot of the Thrive ingredients, and then there's a few other ingredients that I use, and I'll show you each of those. First thing that I like to use is yogurt bits. I like the strawberry, pomegranate works well, also the vanilla works well, but today I'm going to use the strawberry. Next thing is banana slices. Throw a few of those in, and I don't really measure anything. I just take usually I pull the cans out and I just take a pinch of each. Depending on what kind of flavors you like, you can add more or less of different things. These are apple slices. Throw those in. Blueberries. Put some blueberries in. Raspberries. Pinch of raspberries. Pineapple. I like a little pineapple. Gives it a kick. Strawberries, I like to have a little bit stronger strawberry flavor, so I put a little more strawberries than anything else. So there are all of my freeze-dried ingredients. Now the next thing I do is I add water, just enough to cover all of these. And that's not quite enough. I'm going to add a little bit more, going off camera here, and I usually just add just enough to cover all of them, push them kind of down with a spoon. And then I let them sit for about 5 to 10 minutes to reconstitute. So we're going to cut here and come back in a few minutes. Okay, now that we've got the freeze-dried ingredients reconstituted, I'm going to add my secret ingredient. My secret ingredient is red grapes, but they're frozen. I usually buy a big thing of them at Costco, and then I pull them all off of the stems, and then I put them in this thing and I freeze them. And I'll throw about 2 handfuls of these into with all the other ingredients. The frozen grapes help the consistency of the whole smoothie, make it a little more slushy and not so icy. I like to use some fresh ingredients. That's fresh watermelon. I also sometimes use fresh cantaloupe. I'll cut up a whole watermelon and a whole cantaloupe and put them in my refrigerator and keep them in there, and then just grab a few each time I'm going to make a smoothie. Next thing is ice. For about a 24-ounce smoothie, I use about 6 or 7 ice cubes. And you can kind of try it out and figure out what works depending on how big your ice cubes are. But I use about 6 or 7. And then about a half a scoop of vanilla protein powder for a 24-ounce smoothie. Put that in. Put the lid on. And then we mix it up. So there's about a 24 ounces of smoothie I made there. I'm going to pour it out. And there we are. Cheers.